I'm Keith Peters with the Palo Alto Weekly. With me is Ofa Sili, a sophomore post on the Menlo-Atherton girls basketball team. Last week, she played in 3 Peninsula Athletic League tournament games, basketball games. Menlo-Atherton won all 3. In the semifinals, she had 10 points, 5 big free throws down the stretch to clinch a victory over Half Moon Bay. In the championship game, she had 14 points, 11 rebounds. Menlo-Atherton defeated Westmore to win its first PAL tournament championship since 2008. And for that performance, she is the Palo Alto Weekly Girls Athlete of the Week. Big week for you guys, for your team. First tournament title since 2008. You were coming off the bench in all 3 games. Earlier in the year, you injured your knee. Did you feel good in the tournament, coming off the bench and then winning the tournament title?
Well, coming off the bench at first, it was rough, but I've been out for a long time, and Greer Hoyam stepped up a lot, and I think she deserves that starting spot. And winning PAOs was a huge thing for us. We all wanted to win it, especially for our 5 seniors. They've been wanting it for more since we're sophomores. We have 2 more years, but for our seniors, it was their last year, and it felt good to win PAOs.
Being able to come off the bench after starting early in the season, does that take a little bit of pressure off you, knowing that Greer stepped in after you got injured, and so there's really not any pressure?
No, Greer. From the start, I knew Greer was an aggressive player, and she's a strong person, especially for only a freshman. She's a great player overall, and yeah.
What do you think you bring to the team now at this point of the season? You're heading into CCS. You're coming off the bench. What's your main role?
Well, my personal problem for me is I have trouble boxing out most of the time, and hopefully for CCS, especially since we have a whole week to prepare, that I remember make sure I box out every person I see and crash for rebounds.
Your team is 22-5, great record. You've got a good seed going into CCS. What do you like about this year's team? What makes this year's team so special?
This year we're working more as a team. Last year we counted mostly on our point guard, our senior Emma Heath, but now we're all great players. We can't really claim who's the real MVP of the team, because everyone we all just work so well together, and everyone has an important role on the team, and you can't really handle us, basically. Yeah.
You have a new coach, Marquisha Coleman, who when she was in high school, Eastside Prep was a star basketball player there. She went to Stanford and played at Stanford, earned a scholarship her senior year. This is her first year as head coach. What does she bring to this year's team?
She's a great coach. She's improved our team so much. With from the start, problem with our team was running wise. We weren't as fast as we were, but now she has this thing where we do conditioning every practice, and most of us don't like it, but that's the main. I think that's what really helped us with her conditioning. We're able to run more, and I think I'm the one on the team who really doesn't like conditioning, but if now that I look back at it, from the start, I was slower than I am now. I think it's because of Keish, of her conditioning.
She's making you a better player.
Yeah, she's making all of us a better player, especially, and she's improved the guards too with their ball handling. She's just made our team better than we were before.
What do you think about CCS? What are you guys going to do in CCS?
We hope to win CCS. It's not gonna be easy, but we're not giving up. We're gonna make sure we make it as far as we can and go to state. That's been our goal from the start, to make it a state, and I believe in our team that we'll be able to do that.
And if you don't do it this year, you could do it next year, the year after, because you guys are young. You're a sophomore. Greer is a freshman, and you've got a lot of young players. So good luck the rest of the way. Congratulations.
Thank you.